Hi guys and welcome. We have to talk about the Chappell Roan drama that recently just went down after a Brazilian soccer player took to Instagram talking about how his 11-year-old daughter was pretty disappointed and hurt after an interaction with Chappell Roan. So let's get into it. Chappell Roan has been in the news again, making headlines after a Brazilian soccer player called her out on his Instagram on Saturday, explaining that his younger 11-year-old daughter was very upset with the interaction she had with Chappell Roan. So something I'll explain because I was getting confused. So articles I was seeing that Jude Law was saying his 11-year-old daughter got upset with an interaction with Chappell Roan, and I was like, two in the same weekend? But no, it's actually Jude Law's daughter, making it the soccer player who I can't pronounce his name, I'm so sorry, soccer player's stepdaughter, I would assume, because and it's his wife's child with Jude Law, so that kind of explains what's going on here in case people are seeing different like headlines like Jude Law versus like the soccer player talking about this event. It's the same event, okay? So let's get into the Instagram post that he made. Instagram post goes on to say, I went through a very upsetting situation with my family earlier today. My wife is in Sao Paulo for Lollapalooza. This morning my daughter woke up incredibly excited. She even made a sign because she was so happy to see an artist she really admires or used to admire. At Chappell Roan. By coincidence, they're staying at the same hotel as this artist. During breakfast, the artist walked past their table. My daughter, like any child, recognized her, got excited, and just wanted to make sure it was really her. And the worst part is she didn't even approach her. She simply walked past the singer's table, looked to confirm it was her, smiled, and went back to sit with her mom. She didn't say anything, didn't ask for anything. What happened next was completely disproportionate. A large security guard came over to their table while they were sitting having breakfast and began speaking in an extremely aggressive manner to both my wife and my daughter, saying that she shouldn't allow my daughter to disrespect or harass other people. Honestly, I don't know how, at what point, or simply walking past a table and looking to see if someone is there can be considered harassment. He even said he would file a complaint against them with the hotel, while my 11-year-old daughter was sitting there in tears. My daughter was extremely shaken and cried a lot. I lived with football, public exposure, and well-known people for many years, and I understand very well what respect and boundaries are. What happened there was not that. It was just a child admiring someone. Sad to see this treatment coming from those who should understand the importance of fans. At the end of the day, they're the ones who build all of this. I sincerely hope this serves as a moment of reflection no one should have to go through, especially not a child. And adds Chappell Roan, and without your fans, you'd be nothing. And the fans, she does not deserve your affection. So after this came out, people were talking about this like crazy, and Chappell Roan has had quite a bit of backlash about being rude in certain situations or people perceiving her as rude. So this really jumped out at everyone. So this sparked conversation yet again. And this is not me saying she's rude or not, like I don't know. But there's already been like some chatter in that world, so this really stuck out to people. Roan responded to this.
I'm just going to tell my half of the story of what happened today with a mother and child who were involved with a security guard who was not my personal security. I didn't even see a woman and a child. Like, I did not, no one came up to me, no one bothered me. Like, I was just sitting at breakfast in my hotel. I think these people were staying at the hotel as well. So the fact that like a security guard I did not ask the security guard to go up and talk to this mother and child. They did not come up to me. They weren't doing anything. It's unfair for security to just assume someone doesn't have good intentions when they have no reason to believe because there's no action even taken. Like, I do not hate people who are fans of my music. I do not hate children. Like, that is crazy. I'm sorry to the mother and child that someone was assuming something, that you would do something, and that if you felt uncomfortable, that makes me really sad. You did not deserve that.
And I kind of feel like in this situation, maybe it really was just like a weird misunderstanding. Because if Chappell Roan is saying it's not her security guard who did it, then it's like it is kind of just weird. Like maybe Chappell really didn't know what was going on and like didn't ask someone to go talk to this young girl. So hopefully it's just like a horrible misunderstanding, because it would be kind of crazy if, sorry, my light went out. It would be kind of crazy if she did send over a security guard for a girl just walking past and not asking for anything and not bothering her. That would be kind of that'd be bad. Hopefully it's just a big misunderstanding and works it out and it's all good and move on with their lives. But what do you guys think about it? I know Chappell Roan has been kind of divisive at times. It definitely has had some moments where people were side-eyeing her. But what do you guys think about everything? Thanks so much for joining. Bye-bye.